Yo guys, it's Bayne. We're at the mall here, and today we have a very special guest. Here on my left, Julius, one of the OG close friends member. He has been applying the framework for what, more than 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than 2 years. So, how did it all start, Julius? Like, how did you join the close friends?
I think it was 2023. Yeah. So I had like a really bad like Tinder date. I got catfish. So I was really depressed. And I realized that like co-approach is like the only way to find like quality girls. So then I joined the close friends.
No, keep going, bro.
What else? And yeah, where did I find you on Twitter? Yeah,
Okay,
you had like someone like assassinate you. And then I saw
Tried
that
to.
story,
They tried.
and then I was like, damn, this nigga, he's crazy.
Bro's stopping the N bomb. Let's go. He can say it because he's from Vietnam.
So then I just joined. Yeah.
Well, what about like before you saw Bayne? Did you do cold approach before?
Yeah, I do co-approach like for 2 years. I do like, I think mostly like London day game style. Like you have like some line, you know. Yeah, and you like pull on the first date. Yeah.
And how do you compare like the London day game to Bayne frame? Results wise.
I think result wise, like if you want to get like girlfriends, Bayne frame is much better, yeah. If you want to bang really quickly, I mean, I guess if you bang really quickly, it's like you can do anything, basically.
Yeah, if you
If
wanna
she like
bang,
you just like pull.
exactly.
You know?
If you find girls who are down to bang really quickly,
Yeah.
you don't really need game. You just
Yeah,
need a
yeah,
girl
yeah,
who
yeah,
thinks
yeah.
that you look bangable.
Yeah.
Simple.
If you want the girls to stay with you, it's like you have to do like slowly. Like
Okay, and
game
then
train.
then you joined the close friends and tell us about the experience in the beginning. How was it? If you like, I know
I
you
don't
don't remember
remember.
everything because it was a long time ago, but just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So when I joined, I was like spam approaching a lot. So that the first thing that I realized that it's not good. And I didn't stay low key
Spam
at all.
approaching means you were approaching just anything that looks decent, and then after you joined the close friends, you were approaching only quality. That's
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it's for people who don't know. That's what it means.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I realized that if you do more, it's not always better, you know. You need to pick the one you like, and then you like do a few one that like you really have like enthusiasm inside. Yeah, it's not like just like number games, you know. Because if you do like 20 a day, it's like you don't even remember the name.
Exactly, you die
Yeah.
inside,
Yeah.
and you're just
And you hate
approaching for the
yourself.
sake of it. It
Yeah,
loses the
exactly.
magic because you're just talking to girls for the sake of it.
Yeah,
You're not gonna create love stories like you have
exactly.
doing that shit.
You have to like relax and just enjoy, you know.
Relax.
Do it like 1 or 2 or 3 a day is good. You don't need to do like 10s every day.
You can even go out and do 0 if there's no girls that really excite you. It's okay.
Yeah. That's the thing I learned. Because when you learn from like pickups, it's like every day you have to do like at least something, you know. Otherwise you're a
Yeah.
loser. You're a loser.
Yeah, in the close friends, we never. A lot of guys, because you guys know I do the calls with the close friends guys who are applying, and they ask me,
Uh-huh.
so how many approaches do you expect me to do every day? And I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
I
was thinking
I
the
don't
same
expect
thing.
you to do anything. Just if you see a girl who's pretty, like you genuinely want to talk to her, go do it. And then, yeah, to talk more about close friends, because you're an OG. You've been there since the beginning, and then you did the sauce and everything. But like, just talk more about your experience.
What else? Yeah.
Yeah, um,
Some questions.
yeah, good idea. like Julius,
Wait.
what's your hate?
I'm like 170, so like 5'7".
In like non-retarded measurements, American measurements. It's like
5'7".
He's like 5'6.5", 170 centimeters.
Did your height was ever a problem for you when you approached?
And wait, keep in mind, this guy does cold approach, not in Asia, in Europe.
I think there was once, and she was like really tall, and she told me like straight away like, I don't date like short guys.
Yeah, so,
Like,
and this is like a sample out of countless approaches. He approached one giraffe who doesn't like.
No, but bro, let's talk about the positive. You know, like, did you ever feel it was a problem or not? Like, try to like give some hope to the other like manlet out there. You know,
There's another guy watching who's your height.
most of the guys on Twitter are manlets.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
all
like I feel like most of the girls I date are like taller than me, slightly taller than me. So I don't think it's a problem. Like even the Korean girls I have right now, she like the same height as me.
Really? Is she Ukrainian?
Yeah, she's.
You like Ukrainian, yeah?
Yeah, I really
like peasants.
Yeah, I like too. I made the framework by approaching Ukrainians when I was in Kiev. Took me like 4 years to figure out everything. All of the shit you do, you know. Took me a long time to understand, because before I was also like following not the London Gay model, but more like RSD type shit, you know.
RSD Julian was your favorite, yeah?
RSD Julian was yeah. I didn't have favorite. I was just like, what the they're like so they are so weird, you know. But there is nobody else, so I was like, yeah, I'm
I was
gonna.
always thinking like they're too weird for me.
But
I
you
never,
guys
like,
know what?
tried.
You know who was even weirder than RSD? It was Mystery. So it's like you had Mystery, who's like peak autism retard. Then RSD, they're slightly more normal. And then like 5 more different types of like PUAs. And then now you have Bainframe. We are normal, I promise.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like I don't think we can say we are normal. I think it's more like we understand that not everyone can do that shit. Like most people who do it are fucking losers, and you have to kind of like handle your life before you do this. You shouldn't use cold approach to like have a life, you know. You should like first handle your life, become someone, and then once you are someone, once you make money, then you can like go out to the mall, you know, and show yourself to the world. But before that, basically, like if you are broke and you think you can like get some girls through cold approach, you know, it's basically like over for you, you know, from the start, because you have nothing, you know. You cannot attract. Why would you even attract someone into your life when you are a broke bum, right? So all the guys who are doing cold approach to just trick girls into having sex with them, you know, they are fucking losers. And it was basically like what RSD was teaching by them, you know, like anyone can do cold approach, no matter how much you make. Any guy can do cold approach, and that's not true. Like if you are broke, you just can't like. You can
for entertainment, I think.
you can do it like to learn how to cold approach, but that's it. You know, after that, basically you won't be able to retain the girls.
Yeah, that being said, like,
Entertainment.
if you are broke, but you have a plan on how to make money, you're ambitious, then it makes sense to do cold approach, because you will learn cold approach and you'll up your money at the same time. If you're just a broke bum, don't even fucking bother. If you're just like working at a warehouse, make no money, and you just plan to stay like this, it's over for you anyway. Like you are the guys who join the close friends, and then you post twice and you leave and we never hear from you again. Just don't waste your time, please.
All right, let's keep going with Julius.
Let's keep this about Julius.
Yeah, it's all about Julius, you know. This guy, he's like 5'6". He's a manlet, and he pulls.
No.
Listen, listen. He pulls better girls than you, better girls than all of you. You can check his receipts in my receipt channel. You can see that motherfucker. He pulls better girls than you. Like, how do you let this happen? Like, can you believe this? Like, bro, like, this framework is fucking goated. When you apply it, when you get the right drip, you know? When you get the right drip, when you level up your drip, you go out, you call approach the way we do, it cannot go wrong, literally. You just have to put like, the more you approach, the more you get results. I guarantee 100% results. All right, Julius. Next question. When did you join the sauce? Because I remember you joined the close friends first. You learn how to call approach the right way. What made you like join the sauce?
Yeah, I think I joined the close friend like after 2 months, 3 months. I get like a few like really good like leads.
You mean the sauce?
No, you mean the
Close friend, yeah.
After 3 months is the close friends.
I get like a
After 3 months in the okay, yeah.
3-4 like really good leads, and then I want to learn like how to like dates and texting properly, because usually I just like try to pull on the first date, and I try to do too much on the first date. And when I joined the close friend, I realized that you can take it slower, and you can get girls much easier that way. Like basically, if you don't do too much on the first date, they would just chase you. To meet again.
The big paradox is you go faster by going slower.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember like December, I get like really a lot of good leads, and then I decided to join the close friend. Yeah.
Join the sauce, you mean?
The sauce, yeah.
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 So what's the sauce?
So the sauce is where Bayne gonna teach you how to text the girls and how to do the dates, how to date the girls, basically. And he will review your dates and everything and text. Yeah.
Do you think like texting is challenging when you approach? Like, is it like how do you text? Usually because do you text like on Tinder or on like IGDMs, or is it like very specific?
I think my texting was like, I learned a lot of texting online, so it's like almost like you try to get her on a date really quickly, or you try to like get her to your house really quickly. So it's kind of, I have to unlearn that. And I also like not a texting person normally. I don't really text much. So yeah, it's good for me to like see how people like text normally. And yeah, I see how when I like text a girl too little, so I need to change that a little bit. And what else? Yeah, I think texting is kind of like, most guys don't like to text that much.
How long did it take you like to learn how to text the right way, how to land, like how to approach girls, and text them the right way after the approach? I got you.
Yeah. I think texting is like more, like you learn the technique is really fast, because you show all your texting, and you can read all the other people texting, and you can learn like really fast. But then you have to apply like to your own like situation. And when you like needy, kind of like, your texting gonna be really bad, I think. So you have to also fix that, like stop being so needy, so impatient,
Yeah, so basically what I do with the close friends is that I review their text, before
In
getting
the sauce.
what I do with the close friends is that I review their text before getting them in the sauce.
Ah.
And I make sure, that I understand perfectly their situation. And what is very interesting, is that just by reading their text, it tells me so many things about them, It tells me everything I need to know, all the pain points I need to identify. More than what they could tell me basically about themselves. The way you text girls, you just show me a few texts and I can tell you like how much of a faggot you are basically. Because all of you guys think that texting, it should just be like, yeah, you meet the girl, and you're like, yeah, let's when are you free, or let's grab a coffee someday. But there is much more to that, okay? Like it's much more complex than what you think. The problem is like the current state of texting is that most guys they learn from Tinder, they learn from IGDMs, and all of these platforms. It's basically like so easy to land dates because the girls they are like completely used to be like using this platform to date, right? So you can cut short the bullshit, and straight like go on a date with them. But with cold approach, it's a very specific text game that you want to implement. Okay, it's not the same as you will do on Tinder or on IGDMs. It's very specific, and you need to respect the process. You should not burn steps, You should just respect the process and literally create relationships. Okay, that's how relationships are made. Like they are made slowly, gradually over time, and that's basically what you guys forgot. How to create relationships. That's what we teach you. Normal relationships, like you meet a girl during the day at the mall. You don't do an instant dates. We don't do instant dates. It's too much. You burn way too many steps by doing that. You just get her Instagram and then you text her the right way. And it's not just about telling her, okay, let's grab a coffee soon. It's about connecting with her during the texting phase. Kind of maintaining the good impression you created during the approach.
Yeah, well, what he said also, when you guys text girls on dating apps, that's not even a real text game because dating apps are actually hookup apps and you're just repeating the same shit to a bunch of girls until one sticks. And it's very easy to go on a dating app and get a lot of matches, so you can send the same low effort bullshit. You can send the same low effort bullshit to the 50 chicks, and then maybe 1 or 2 or 3 they will take the bait and then you meet them. But when you do cold approach, you're actually texting a girl because you're actually gonna be dating her because she's not on a hookup app. So she wants to date. She doesn't want to just get fucked. And that's a whole new beast. And a lot of guys today, even guys I know, personally guys I know, who have fucked over 100 chicks. They have never been on a real date before and they say, I hate women, oh, women are evil. Because they only meet girls on dating apps. What the fuck do you expect, loser?
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Real texting is very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
I think they get it. Nobody on Twitter is really doing what we do. We are the only ones. Julius, if you have to review the sauce quickly, review your work experience, your 2 years experience with us, what would you say?
I think is the only place that you can really learn how to do co-approach properly. Yeah, basically. All the other coaches and method, it's too much. You're adding too much, as you would say, layer to your personalities, and you just don't enjoy it. Just all number games, and you just repeat the same thing all the time. So you don't actually enjoy it. You don't actually become better. Yeah. So I think it's just the only way that you can, if you want to learn co-approach, the only way you can learn it. Yeah.
Cold approach and everything that comes after, because you have to understand, guys, that cold approach is 5% of the process. It's actually super easy compared to what you have to do afterwards. What I do is very niche, it's very unique. You won't find anyone else doing that shit. I don't coach people, I don't help people to do Tinder game or Instagram game or anything like that. It's only daytime approaches, approaching the highest quality of girls during the day, texting them, dating them, wearing the right drip, and all of that is like, you know, super autistic and super niche. And I'm confident into my coaching because I've seen it all. I've done this for years. I've seen it all. I've helped like hundreds of motherfuckers like him to level up, you know, and date better girls. So that's why I'm teaching, you know. That's basically the only way. If you want to learn cold approach in 2025, is
The
to
end of times.
join the close friends. Join my close friends. Understand the cold approach framework. Let's fucking go.